To start with, kindly let me know your childhood in Kashmir, J&K.
No, my childhood was not in J&K.
Okay.
It was in frontier, northwest frontier.
Okay, Nefa.
No. In Pakistan, Pathanistan.
Ah.
So I come from the Pathan background.
Once you said that you are a Pushtun.
Pashtun, Bannu.
Bannu.
I was born in Bannu. My father was a well-known doctor there.
Sir.
And he had a huge practice there.
Yes.
Then, unfortunately, this partition of the country came. Though Pathans didn't want us to leave because they said, who will treat us? Because they had a lot of respect for my father and my brother. They were all doctors.
Right.
And my three sisters, all married to doctors. So, a medical family we had there. And it was a very nice life. We had a huge house. My father believed in joint family system. So in the house, he had made different portions for all the family members. But he insisted that kitchen should be common. All should eat together.
That is the beauty of giant family.
Yeah, joint family.
That is what is probably the Sanatana Dharma.
Yeah, that's
what we
right.
follow here.
Yeah. He was
unity in diversity.
But suddenly 1947 came and we were told that our Hindus have to go. Suppose even Pathan wanted us to stay because we are from a family of doctors,
Sir.
But we would have been alone.
Right.
We couldn't have become Muslims, you know. So therefore we decided to come to India.
Now kindly tell me, what is your impression about Dhruva College of Management?
You know, I met you, we got in touch. I went to Dhruva College number of times. I had even lunch a few times there. I saw the entire Dhruva College. First impression that your beautiful campus. Plus, your own past experience and the way you handle people like a family person, but strict in discipline.
Right.
I noticed that, you know, very, very strict in discipline, which is required for the youngster. And you have good faculty there, and good library facilities, you know, and the food is excellent. And I found your kitchen absolutely on the modern line.
Right, so let me tell you, sir, Business World rated my kitchen as well as the living experience there as the best in South India.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. And I quote to others that I saw a beautiful kitchen, and I told even HBS, Hyderabad Public School, that you had all the technology in the kitchen we should introduce. So they called and we introduced the whole technology idea I got from you. Even chapati making is a machine there.
Right.
You know? So there was a lot of learning from you, from your campus, your commitment to the institution.
My philosophy is cruel to be kind.
But
Seemingly I am cruel, but in the heart of hearts, their growth, their welfare, their bringing up, their dharmic values, their discipline, I want to make them like, for example, Dhruva is like a Maike and corporate is like a Sasural.
yeah,
When they go into the corporate world, they have to behave in a way the students are accepted there. That is the reason I am seemingly a bit harsh. But in the heart of hearts, let me tell you, sir, in my 52 years of teaching life, I have never harmed a single student.
yeah. I tend to agree with you fully, but I think my vote goes to your wife, my Bobby. That, yes, but you have to be soft also. Tolerate some, after all, children are naughty. Naughtiness is also part of life.
Tell me, sir, what advice you will give to my Dhruvites, my students? Because you have been there, you have addressed my students several times, you are one of the greatest speakers, and let me recall that in Administrative Staff College, Manmohan Singh and Abdul Kalam
They attended my course.
were great admirers of your sermons, I call it. And will you kindly advise to my students, what advice you will give to my students? Now that we have almost crossed the pandemic, would you dwell upon, as a global management expert, stalwart, and educated in England, and conducted so many programs, consulted with so many corporates, will you please dwell upon what is the post-pandemic vis-a-vis the management education?
No, what you are trying to say is that is management education going in the right direction?
That is one thing. Second thing is, I am concerned about online teaching. I have heard it. In person, on campus teaching learning process is always better compared to online. Our ancient Indian culture is full of anecdotes, lores from Ramayana, Mahabharata, Chanakya. So many things are there, so much of information is there, so much of knowledge is there. That is the reason we have formed a forum called Axis Hyderabad Indian Management Systems Academy. The acronym reads as AHIMSA. In that we are trying to usher in ancient Indian culture into the management curriculum, which is taught at Dhruva. What is your take?
My book on Challenger Indian Management. First 2 or 3 chapters are about Indian culture. And how do we integrate with the current educational system and the future scenario. The book covers all those details. In fact, first 2 chapters are about our ancient philosophy, and also what is applicable from the ancient, what is not applicable. Because everything ancient was not good. There were so many wrong things also. So we should draw what are good points, you know. And one of the things which impressed me was, because I studied in America, I did my MBA from America, then did my doctorate in Oxford in England, and my first master degree in social work from Delhi University, and I had law degree from Calcutta University. So I have studied the culture of various countries in my education. I remember one of the lecture by Peter Drucker.
Sir.
When I was student in America. I heard him and I questioned him.
I call you like a Rajashi. Not only you are a Maharshi, you are a Rajashi like King Janaka.
No,
He was a great administrator and he was a Rishi. I see in you a Rishi, also a management professor.
Yeah.
And your demeanor is really disarming and it is flowery, and I always cherish my association with you. Anyhow, it is a blessing for me, my wife Saubhagyavati Pushpa, and my brainchild, Dhruva College of Management. Thank you, sir. Namaskar.
No, I always appreciated you and my Bhavi and your child Dhruva College. I always appreciated, and many a time I quote even in my lectures that I have seen Dhruva. And not only you use technology like kitchen, I give them example that it is real technology oriented kitchen, absolute everything clean.
Thank
So
you
I
very much,
wish
sir.
you all the
Namaskar,
best.
Namaskar. Thank you very much.
And pray to God that
bless
you will
you
prosper.
And, Megiji and your daughter Ashma and granddaughter Antara.
Antra.
I'm grateful to you for this time. Thank you very much, sir.